see, I've said it many times and I'll say it again. Who doesn't love Junior NTR, sir? He is such an icon and such a legend, and it would be a dream of mine to work with him.
We're all hoping that it comes true sometime. The next question, please.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Janhvi.
So,
Waiting for a big one.
You see, these are professional issues which cannot be discussed on public domain. So, well, there have been quite a few, offers, but nothing really worked out seriously.
but having said that, my keenness to work in the South has always been there. The South audience has given my mother and my father so much love, and I am such a fan of their cinema. It's been a dream that I've had for very long to do a South film, and I hope something works out soon. And your first question about how my journey has been so far, I'd like to think it's just the start. And I think for a lot of people, because COVID happened, it took away 2 years, it slowed down a lot of things, and yeah, I'd like to think it's the start.
One sir. So you are waiting to launch her in South from your
See, I didn't launch her in Hindi. I was waiting to launch her in Hindi. So likewise, after she does 3-4 films in South, then I will make a South film. जब पक जाए, सीख जाए, समझ जाए साउथ का पूरा डोमेन कैसा है, उसके बाद I want to work with her when she is accustomed to doing South film.
He's a smart businessman. He doesn't like taking risks.
Now talking, answering one of the questions which you put up to her about her journey, she probably wouldn't agree with whenever I start talking about it. She doesn't want me to talk all what I talk about her journey. The journey, you see, she's done Dalak, she's done Gunjan, she's done Jerry, she's done Ruhi, and one segment of Ghost Story. Now, if you put all those 5 films together, you'll know she's played different parts in all those 5 films. Well, one was just a OTT segment of Zoya Akhtar, Ghost Story. The other 4 were feature films. And all the feature films have earned enough for the producers. They've been major earners for all the producers. And I hope the same thing continues for Mili too. I'm the 5th producer and I hope I make at least the same amount of money or maybe a little more, a lot more, but not less than what they pay.
Whatever I ask, who want to play little roles or, bland role on screen, you're speaking like somebody who's picking up these bland roles on screen. So what is the constitution of kind of a role scheme to you? How do you look at this? If you just say it back. I think as an actor, every film that I've chased or every film that I've accepted, I think I try to look more at the scope that it offers me as an actor, and then consider vanity. In fact, I don't think vanity is a part of the conversation at all even. So it just so happens, I think it's a coincidence that the roles that I've been attracted to so far have been of very real girls, and I think it would be distracting if in the freezer I was wearing a chiffon sari and full hair and makeup. I think that would defeat the purpose. So I take pride in, and in fact I find it exciting to become the character and be as real as possible. But I really do want to play the conventional, quintessential heroine soon as well in mainstream cinema.
She's got a fantastic comedy talent like her mother. She's actually been waiting for a good script to come her way where she can do all those comical things which her mother was so good at.
Sunny, आप बताइए, आपको हेलन देख के पहला what was the first thought that came into your mind?
Helen Dekhi, the first thought that came into my mind, I was like, my God, she actually survived. That was my first thought, because while I was watching the film, I remember thinking that this is not going to end well. But the way Mathur sir brought the whole thing together was just beautiful.
Hi Janhvi. What are you inspired by this movie?
I think one of my biggest learnings through the making of the film, and also I think the moral of the film in some ways, is that your mind and body can take a lot more than you think, and that आप जितना अपने आप को क्रेडिट देते हो, आप उससे कई ज़्यादा मजबूत और आपके अंदर उससे कई ज़्यादा हिम्मत है. And I think I learned this because, like I said before, shooting the portions in the freezer was so tough that I didn't think that I was capable of doing it, and it was very taxing. And the fact that we were able to do it, I realized that your mind and body can take a lot more than you think. And I think in many ways, that's also what the film, one of the things that the film alludes to.